So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, Brandt! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Brandt has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Modric. Now that's well seen too. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Mignon, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Loftus-Cheek. Looking for the run. Retegi is onto this. Oh, look! Chance, surely! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Retegi. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. And that has been clubbed away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Demiral promptly onto that, and that is that. Pulisic. Demiral, can he spark a counter here? He's in a great position here. Oh, what a ball! Brandt! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pulisic! And the ball's come loose here. Fofana. And here's Pulisic. And this is Modric. Bullish header! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Added time.
Played into space. Good ball over the top. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Lazio, number 21, number 10.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Pulisic, it's a good foot in there. Pulisic has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Fofana. Modric driving forwards. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lazio come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's made its way to him. He's got away. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Retegui. Gabbia kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. It's Modric! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Zaniolo. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Deli Bashiru, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Retegui. Big chance! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Lazio really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Kamara looking to penetrate opposition lines. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's going to have his name taken. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now this could be a chance. Now that's Costa. David Costa! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Lazio complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Estupinian receives it in a wide position. That is lovely. Pulisic, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fofana. Deli Bashiru cuts out the pass. That's at the end. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Retegi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game, reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.